candidates that this party endorses for this November's commissioner race. And I want to do that because I can get things done. And not only can I get things done, but I bring people together in the process. And in this day when everybody's dividing and conquering, I think the people of Chester County, that's what the culture, that's what the spirit of Chester County is all about. Let me tell you, as a business leader, as a political leader, as a municipal leader, as an educational leader, the track record and the successes that I've had have all resulted in the community coming together and great things being accomplished. For instance, when we needed a new police center because ours was too small in Parksburg, everyone said it couldn't be done. But we had people being interviewed in the open space who were victims of spousal and child abuse. I said, we've got to do better than this. And so over a course of 18 months, we pulled people together and we constructed a new building. We actually rescued an iron mill that was an abandoned iron mill just sitting in the middle of town and made it a police center, district justice office, and a new borough hall. Wonderful gem in western Chester County. When I served as president of the October School Board, we had minorities in the school board, in the school district, who felt like second-class citizens in the district. We had tried so hard, and yet they felt like second-class citizens in the district. And so I brought the superintendent together with the president of the teachers union, and for a year and a half, we met with community leaders and eventually formed a cross-cultural task force that resulted in more blacks and Hispanics being hired in the teaching, support, and administrative roles in the school district, resulted in more women being hired, and this is really important, in the math and science areas in the district, and of course more men being brought into the elementary school. What was so neat about that is it didn't get approved until I left the school board, and it was approved unanimously by a 9-0 vote by all Republican school board. And that was I was very proud of that. I think I can do that, to bring that same track record to Chester County. You know, when I look at Chester County, we could be doing so much. And I keep asking myself, why aren't we? For instance, we could be giving people better access to county services through stop-in centers and through the internet. But why aren't we? We could be doing something about our clogged roads, our deteriorating roads and highways, and our stressed transit system. But we're not. We could be doing something to link these acres and these open lands together into a network of trails and bicycle paths, and we're not. And I'm saying we can, and we should be doing better, given the wealth and given the influence of the county. And I think I can bring that to the county. Now, as you listen to the answers tonight that we provide, this would be a wonderful discussion amongst us. I want you to keep 3 questions in mind as you consider who's going to get your support for these 2 positions in November. First, does the candidate who's asking for your support have the political, business, education, and municipal experience it's going to take to be a well-rounded commissioner? Ask yourself that. Second, what has that person accomplished? What results has he or she delivered for their community? How have they done it? And what role have they played in that? Have they been a bystander, or were they instrumental in getting it done? And third, can the person win in November? Now, as we look in November, it's going to take a lot of Democratic votes and a few Republican votes to win. The person who we nominate should be able to reach across the aisle, as Bill talked about, and get Republican and Democratic votes as well. And towards that end, to that end, I have an announcement to make at the end that reflects my ability to do that, to reach across all aisles, to reach across all parts of the county. So I appreciate your questions tonight. I look forward to answering them, and I hope at the end you'll agree with a lot of other people and want to be a Knickerbocker backer too. Thank you.